anything too for the
Uh,
intro?
nah, on the media assets part. Just scroll down the video clips. Where's the intro at?
I mean, I ain't got one.
Well, this is the intro right here, right now. We're gonna work on that. Let's get it.
I ain't got one.
Street talk, sports talk.
Yeah, what's good? Yeah, sports talk. Sports talk. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that one. Sports talk.
We are live.
Yeah, what's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all feeling today, man? Shout out my brother Hardcore, man.
Peace, brother.
You know what I mean? How you feeling today, brother?
Peace to both of y'all, brothers. How am I feeling, man? Oh man, I can't completely plain. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm alive. I'm breathing.
Oh, did my brother Hardcore go DOS effects on him?
I did not. Fan Cap. Shout out to Facts Caps.
Instead with DOS effects on him.
I go DOS effects. Now, I mean, I'm ready to talk good old sports with my brothers. What we doing?
No, for sure. For sure.
Sure, man.
Been a lot of interesting moves.
Yeah, so looking at the moves, like we're gonna go first off. What's your favorite move so far? I'm gonna start with Hardcore. What's your favorite move that you've seen, NFL free agency move that you've seen so far this year, right now, like on a
K9 to KC.
Okay, Kenneth Walker. Do you think that's gonna help him a lot?
Yep. And the crazy part is, excuse me.
Crazy part is what?
Who had a better how can I say, who had a better Super Bowl and season for the season that just passed?
Yeah. No, I mean, he definitely was Super Bowl MVP, man, playing really good, in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Season one year though, like, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Every game you're getting the good numbers from him. What he's about to bring to KC is about to be what we've been missing for. I mean, what they've been missing for about the past 3 years.
KC, did they do anything to improve that line though?
The draft is coming up, hey boy.
Yeah, hopefully a rookie pan out.
We'll take care of all that. Still got a few free agents out there that can help that line too at the same time.
Okay. Because I was about to say, that's why I felt like Pacheco didn't get on, because that line was trash. That's why that boy Mahomes was running for his life.
Pacheco wasn't a season though either.
Let me be real. I think every team's line needed to improve for real. Like,
yeah, it's never a bad thing. And they re-signed Travis Kelce too. I think that was
it.
Yeah, they re-signed Travis Kelce.
Okay.
They got that former Ravens safety Alohi Gilman.
Yep.
Okay.
They signed him to a deal. Then they got Tonga from the Patriots.
Okay.
And this is just free agent. Now the draft is coming up.
They got Tyquan Thornton back too. That's good. That wide receiver.
They re-signed Trent McDuffie. He's the highest paid corner in NFL history.
No, they traded Trick McDuffie to the Rams.
They traded him.
Yeah, he went to the Rams.
Ooh.
That's what I feel like is the best move. That's what I got. I got the Rams getting the best move of free agency and getting a trade for Trent.
The Rams. Hey,
they might have the best cornerback, and that's like a sleeper pick. And I also like Mike Evans to the
49ers.
Yeah, I like
that. Was mine. That was my favorite one, Mike Evans.
But I will say this for what you said, boy that went to LA for the Chiefs. Their first pick their ninth pick could be a cornerback now to replace that.
No, that's true. And they still got the draft to go through. I mean, I know the Ravens, they got Max Crosby. I think that's cool, but they definitely lost a lot. It cost a lot for them to get Max Crosby. Now you kind of seeing like they lost a center. That's so big for the Ravens and what they do. They just lost Lindenbaum. That's like a big deal. Not only that, they lost Isaiah Likely, who was the person who got that catch where they should have got the field goal at the end for the playoffs. They lost him to the Giants. That's huge. If you watch the Ravens, you know like they use the Likely a lot, like in the passing game.
The Giants is gonna be sleepers, bro.
The Giants is definitely sleepers.
Oh, watch out!
You think they had a great day? Who you think had the best day? What team? It's looking like they changed their fortunes.
The Raiders.
Raiders. I'm not mad at that.
The Raiders.
They went linebacker too. They got 2 linebackers. You know what I'm saying? Which I salute that.
The Raiders and the Giants.
Raiders or Giants. I like what I seen from the Dolphins. I like that, man. I like what they did getting Malik Willis.
I like Malik Willis, bro.
And the A-Chain together is it's looking like there's something.
I felt like
good.
the Steelers should have tried to get Malik Willis, but we know them niggas is stupid. So
he got 2 first names. Nobody with 2 first names. Don't do it. We're not doing it. His name is Malik Willis. No.
But you got to think he was under Jeff Hafley, who's the coach for the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? So he's under. He's backing up. I mean, he was the coach for the Packers, and they had they got the GM that drafted Malik Willis as their GM now.
He's backing up Buddy Love over in Green Bay. You know what I mean? And now he got a starting position though, all out the gate.
Because when Love went down, he was balling.
I like that, man. And they got good weather down in Miami. He gonna be able to run. Malik Willis is he gonna get some chunk plays. You know what I mean?
He got a football name.
So he took Tua's spot, and Tua's going over to
Tua's going over.
Atlanta.
How you think about Atlanta with him and Phoenix?
Same thing.
I think Tua gonna have a good season, man. I think the Falcons gonna make the playoffs, and I don't think Michael Penix gonna get out.
One of them got to play. They both gonna play. You think?
I think Tua gonna get his sunflower seed coach.
Tua's gonna start. Tua's gonna start the season. Michael Penix got injured, so like he's not even due to come back until like earliest, I think week 5. That's what they saying. Like is like his earliest return date. So like maybe that.
I think Tua's gonna get his sunflower seed crushed because they ain't got no line either.
No, that's a fact. No, they do. They got one of the best line. Atlanta got one of the best line. That's the best line he's gonna ever play for. You know
really?
Put it up right now.
Atlanta has a very good offensive line. They got Drake London. They got Bijan Robinson, who they still got Kyle Pitts. You know, they got some talent over there.
Well, that's the offense. But no, that's the offense. So that's the weapons they got. But he's saying the line, they ain't really got a line. He said, but that's the line. They going to. Who they tight end?
It's Kenny. I just said his name, man. Frank. My guy, man.
Exactly.
Pitts.
Nigga trash. Like no, sorry.
No, Pitts. He was a top 5 draft pick.
Okay.
He's a top 5 draft pick as a tight end.
Like I said, they got the weapons, but they line.
I don't like Tua over there. Like when Tua have time, he airs it out. I give him that.
Atlanta, 2025, the Atlanta Falcons offensive line is widely considered a top 10 unit, frequently ranked 7th or 8th by outlets like PFF or Sharp Football Analysis. So they waver from 7th to 8th best line in the league. Like they got a decent line in Atlanta. Like, you know what I mean? So that'll be Tua's best like line, and I feel like just the team that they have, like this is really going to be. I think Tua is a better player than Michael Penix Jr. in my opinion.
Well, Penix Jr.
I mean, he's proven. So
yeah, he's proven, but he just been in those big games, big moments. Had a lot of big talent. I know he played with Tyreek Hill and Waddle that one year where he was going off, but he got more. He got talent like that in Atlanta. So
two left-handed quarterbacks.
Which that's good for the receivers too. So if Tua does get hurt, you know, they bring in Michael Penix and he come in and then he get hurt. And then they get a righty anyway.
unless they go get Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
My
And
God.
I see the Browns really didn't even do anything, it looks like, right? So it looks like the Browns is just gonna stay kind of browning. The Bengals did some work. Now they're getting rid of Trey Henderson, so they went ahead and got themselves a couple defensive players, some offensive line help. You know what I mean? The Ravens, they made a big splash with Max Crosby, but they just lost a lot. You know what I mean? The Steelers actually had a really good. They're getting everything they need except for a quarterback. So it's like I don't know how to rank what they're doing until I see what they get at quarterback.
I like that they got Donald.
But who would you say is the best in the AFC North? Like who would you say is going to win the AFC North from what you're seeing right now?
The Steelers.
Think the Steelers going to still get it?
No. I changed my because they ain't got no quarterback.
I got my faith in Baltimore with a new coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Baltimore gonna get it done if Lamar's healthy. But I got a weird feeling that the Bengals is gonna like actually win the division.
I was going to say the Bengals, bro. I swear to goodness, I was leaning towards the Bengals.
Like this is always a tough division. Only thing we know about the division is the Browns not winning the division, right?
No, they ain't winning that one.
We agree with that.
Baltimore and Cincinnati for second.
Shador Sanders, man. Free Shador, man. Get him out of there, man.
Yo, it's like, what's the like? Why? It's like they hate him on
They don't have no talent on the offensive side of the ball. They got Jerry Jeudy, and he is like getting worse and worse each year. He's degressing every year. And Njoku, he's a decent tight end.
Didn't he leave? He said he was leaving. He said he left or something like that. I thought he was thanking Cleveland and everything for.
Yeah, he said thank you, and then they franchise tagged you.
Ooh, damn!
Thank y'all for everything. I'll see y'all next week. I mean, yeah. The Njoku, the joke's on you.
So look, the Steelers got everything Pittsburgh from their quarterback, their running back.
Wait, what you mean?
Wide receiver.
What you mean everything Pittsburgh? Why you say that?
For the Steelers.
Like the quarterback?
Mm-hmm. No, Aaron Rodgers ain't part of Pittsburgh.
Man,
I thought he's still like up in the air for real.
Yeah, he's not for sure coming back. And I think any team that's like dependent on Aaron Rodgers is just showing you like they're incompetent in the front office when it comes to getting quarterbacks. Let's be real. They didn't let everybody pass. They didn't give anybody a chance. Like they got Will Howard. I would respect the Will Howard if last year when Aaron Rodgers couldn't play, they said, let's put in Will Howard. You know what I mean? But they're not doing that. They're not developing these quarterbacks correctly, man.
And now he's in the process right now for them to be like, we're going to make him our starter for this season. I got you.
Yeah, they're not even giving these guys the proper time to shine. I mean, I do want to see Will Howard this preseason and see what he got. You know what I mean? But we gotta see him on the field to know what we got with Will Howard. You know,
Aaron Rodgers is simply there off of his name alone, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
at this point,
I'll take Aaron Rodgers over a lot of quarterbacks, though. Still, even though he's old. Like, he just has the wherewithal to win some games. But y'all need to protect him, man. If you're going to bring him back, all right, yeah, we're going to bring Aaron Rodgers back. First pick need to be O-line. Second round pick, I wouldn't be mad if y'all just spent back and went O-line. You know what I mean? Third
that's probably why,
I wouldn't be mad if y'all went D-line.
That's like, probably why Aaron Rodgers is chilling, probably looking, seeing what moves is being made.
He's like, yeah, we need a guard. You know what I mean? We can use another center. We can use a tackle. We can use everything, man. Like on the line, yeah.
As soon as he said hut, he was getting hit.
And I think they need to go ahead and get a real running back. The guy they got from the Panthers. They got the running back from the Panthers, right?
Donald nice, bro.
Donald nice. Damn, he
Darby
left.
Nice.
Oh,
I wasn't mad at that. When they got Donald, I said,
He
ooh.
cool, but they need to have somebody compliment him too, man.
He's
They
the
can't
Christian
they can't play with it. You know, the Steelers, they had Jerome Bettis, but they had Willie Parker too.
Well,
You know what I
they
mean?
got the one homie, damn, I hate when I forget his name. 30.
Gainwell?
No, they got rid of him.
Yeah, no, he left. Yeah.
The other dude, 30, bro.
Oh, you talking about Warren? Jalen
Warren, yeah. Warren's nice to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
What was he, the first or the second string? His first string over Gainwell, right?
Nah.
He was second string.
Gainwell was really I mean, yeah, he was first. He was first string. Yeah, so yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that, Villa. Yeah, with Dollar, yeah, you're right. That could be something. So we working. So yeah, if you there, then just invest in the offensive line now.
Got to, bro. They
Right.
got to, bro. At this point, they got to invest in the offensive line and safeties, bro. They be getting torched, bro.
What number they pick?
Well, corners. I'll say corners. They at least got to have one shutdown corner, bro.
I
The least shutdown one.
gotta say, I feel like they was a bad unit, but they ended off very strong. It says, and they got from being ranked the 17th early in the season, being a 17th ranked offensive line to the 8th ranked at the end of the year.
Who?
Steelers.
Okay.
So hey,
Step up.
So they turned up when it was a little too late.
Watching the games, man, it don't feel like that though.
It don't look like that neither.
Like because being a person who watched a lot of Steelers games, like you know when the offensive line is like you know what I mean, back in the Faneca days, you know what I'm saying, Alan Faneca.
Defenses was getting bullied. You seen it, like, oh, hold up.
Off top, Mount Pouncey, off top, you know, people going and attacking. So I'm just hoping that the Steelers, just they line just remains that 8th all the way through the year. Like they're not going to be able to fluctuate. They need to be consistently one of the better offensive lines to get this shit done.
Okay, look, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all too, yo. They gotta get rid of Queen, bro.
Okay.
Just remember now, it's under new management.
Yeah, but Patrick Queen, when they first got him, I thought he was gonna make a difference, but then I had to really look at game tapes, and I'm like, he was able to shine because he had other monsters around him, like for real. As soon as he got by himself, he got exposed, bro.
What's the Steelers coach name?
What?
What's Pittsburgh new coach name?
Mike McCarthy.
Yeah. So like I said, they're under new management. So
Ravens.
Huh?
So is the Ravens.
I don't know if I like Mike McCarthy, bro.
And we all know the Bengals gonna start 1-3. No matter what the schedule is, they're gonna start 1-3. They might come back and win a division, but they're gonna start 1-3.
Cincinnati.
They're gonna start 1-3. That's what they do under their coach Zach Taylor. That's just what they do. I think. What about the Giants division though? Like, you know what I mean?
Before we get to the NFC East, I was just saying that for all the directions that you're saying that Pittsburgh going to go this season, just remember they have a new head coach, so all that factors in as to the new players that's being added in, and you know what I mean. So I'll say that to say, for the last however many years, the Steelers have been in the playoffs every year, even with who was there before Tomlin and who was there before him. You see what I'm saying? So we got to continue that.
But I be looking at it though in the fashion in which they get there, man. They be sneaking in like somebody leave the door open and they be like, "Hey, yo, the door open, y'all, check it out." Like, and then niggas will just, you know what I'm saying, slide in the shindig. You know what I mean?
A win is a win.
I don't like Mike McCarthy though. I ain't gonna lie, I don't. I ain't about to lie, bro.
I mean, Mike McCarthy ain't the worst coach to have, though.
He ain't the best coach neither.
I think it's going to be important to let's see what happens, man. Is this going to be like a time when the Steelers ended up getting Big Ben and said, "Oh yeah, okay, we don't know about him. Okay, yeah, he ends up being good," or is it going to be a Tommy Maddox situation, you know, where like, you know, he was cool, good coach, but
man, I think that nigga gonna be Mike Tomczak.
They gonna be like, fire McCarthy.
For real.
Hire McCarthy. You can't play with the Steelers in Pittsburgh. They don't play. We know. We gonna watch the season. We gonna be like, okay, maybe one season you get. The next season, if it ain't no production, get him out of there.
Which goes back to me,
For real.
which goes back to me saying, I don't know. Cincinnati might be second. Now that I think about it, it might be Baltimore or Cincinnati.
The Pulse out here though, they want to win now for real. They expect them to win now. Think about it, bro. Steeler fans think they going to the Super Bowl every year. Every year. No matter what.
Cowboys fans think the same thing too.
I swear. Oh man, shout out to Dak Prescott, man. He might have became my new favorite quarterback, man. Yeah, I said his shorty went and signed the prenup, man. He canceled the wedding the week before the wedding, man. They try to sign the prenup. I get this big contract. Ain't nothing happening. Shout out to Dak Prescott, man.
I don't believe that, because I believe that once marriage is talked about, which is way before, a week before the wedding, I think that's already spoken about as far as some prenup thing. I don't think that was spoken about a week before.
They said she wouldn't sign it. They said she refused to sign the joint. And think about it though, the contract could have happened after the wedding plans was made and after, you know what I'm saying?
Now you know what I'm saying to you. Even to be offered to marry situation, that has to be brought up in the conversation. So that's why I'm like, that couldn't be the conversation a week before the marriage. Like, no, we're not doing that, Dak. No.
If Dak think how he play,
no.
if Dak think how he play, he ain't asked that question until he got that money.
Okay. I see what you did there.
Hey, hardcore. He said, "Oh, that is right."
I mean, if you're gonna take that angle, okay, I agree with you on that way. But I'm sticking by my. I don't think nah.
But no, I get what you're saying. That makes sense though. Truth, that makes perfect sense.
Out the gate, like nah.
Because like you said before the big contract, nigga still was rich as hell. So, you know what I mean?
How long was he with her though?
I don't know. That's but see, that's the thing though. Like, did she help build with him? Now, if she helped build him up and did things like, you know what I'm saying, that she, you know what I mean, she deserves something. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
was the marriage proposal 2 weeks ago? Or like, you know what I mean? Like
that, yeah, you know how they be. They could have just met last week. You know what? I think I'm gonna marry you.
What about the NFC? What about the NFC East though?
What about him?
What about so the Cowboys, they signed Jalen Thompson at safety. They got two safeties. They got Jalen Thompson and PJ Locke. Tackle. Audio Ajabonia. I don't know.
I don't like his name. I don't like his name.
Tito Ajabonia.
See?
Okay. A freaky African. Okay.
Freaky as hell.
And then they did. Oh yeah, they traded for Rashawn Gary though from the Packers. Yeah, that was a great one. They put the franchise tag on George Pickens. They signed Brandon Aubrey. They signed Sam Williams. These are the people they signed back. Sam Williams, their edge rusher, Josh Butler, and Reddy.
They put the franchise tag on Pickens.
I think they're playing with their secondary. I'm gonna be real.
Who said they put the franchise tag on? School?
They put the franchise tag on George Pickens.
Here's the best year of his career. They franchised it.
What you think about that? You think the Cowboys make the playoffs next year? You think they're gonna win the division?
No.
Like I said, every Cowboys fan always think they're gonna make the playoffs. So you saying no to not even the playoffs or winning the division?
I think they're gonna win the division, man. I'm gonna stand
win the division. Yeah, I'm definitely going to say they're not.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm gonna say that they're gonna win the division.
The Cowboys?
Yeah, they got the best quarterback in the division, right?
No.
Who's a better quarterback than Dak Prescott? Wait.
NFC East.
Who?
I'm gonna go. You said in the NFC East?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Washington. I'm gonna go with the Commanders and then Dart.
You didn't even say his name. Say his name. You going with the Commanders? What's his? Who that?
I'm gonna go with
McDaniels. You think Jackson Dart is better than Dak Prescott?
No,
yes.
hell no.
Did you lost your mind? Have you lost it?
Hell no. He ain't better than Prescott. He ain't even show enough.
Yeah,
For
he
me
ain't
to say that.
even able to finish a season yet. And Jackson Dart is the king of I don't like to slide. I like to run into people. I don't care. Like that's how I play. Like
You know what, Jackson
any-
Dart got that Griffin the third syndrome.
Let me ask y'all this: Is Drake May better than Buffalo quarterback?
No.
I rest my case. God damn it! I rest my case. That's all I'm saying.
Better than who's quarterback?
He better than Josh Allen? No.
Josh
No.
Allen. Okay,
But Dart's not better than Prescott, bro. I'm so like I can't do that. All right.
okay. So all y'all doing is agreeing with what I'm saying. Is that yeah, he's better than in y'all eyes, but y'all doing agreeing with what I'm saying. Giants will win the division, just like New England won the division over Josh Allen. That's all.
Yeah.
And why? Because Dart had a better year than the Josh Allen. I mean,
I
not
don't
Dart.
think the Patriots is going back.
May had a better year than Josh Allen did last year.
And then folded when they counted. I don't think the Patriots going back, yeah.
You think the Giants is gonna win that division though?
Sir.
Yes, I do.
I got
you wanna hear it? So they signed Isaiah Likely and Tremont Edwards.
And I think Washington would be better than Dallas this season too.
They signed Tremaine Edmonds. They signed the punter Jordan Stout, cornerback Greg Newsome, safety Ardarius Washington, cornerback Greg Newsome. They got a new kicker in Jason Sanders. That's good. They signed that offensive lineman Jermaine Eleanor or whatever that guy. I think that was like their.
What was the one dude's name or what?
Ardarius Washington.
Ardarius. He said that's a deadbeat dad name.
Yeah,
Ardarius sound like a deadbeat dad.
and he got a cheap contract. They got Isaiah Hodges back. They did a lot of work. They signed back their tight end, their backup tight end, a 1-year deal for Gunnar Olszewski, and it's so the contract is so short. It says not terms not disclosed. So yeah, these is not top of the line, but you know,
man, he getting paid 20 an hour. God damn. God damn.
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna put this one up because this is you nigga, you can get cut. One of them.
What's their running back name? Skibo?
Oh yeah, they Scatterboo.
Scatterboo. I called him Skibo.
Yeah, he's already there though. So
no, that's what I'm saying. He gonna be healthy.
Neighbors coming back. Oh, got quiet when I said Neighbors' name. Woo, I like that.
Oh yeah, Neighbors coming back. That's a fact.
Okay.
But he's not the best. He's not the best wide receiver in the division. He's not the second best wide receiver in the division. So
you saying Lamb and the Eagles wide receiver are better than him? You saying he's top 3? Is that what you just said?
Oh yeah, no, he's not even top 4. Yeah, you're right. He's not better than George Pickens either. George Pickens.
I wasn't saying him. I said Lamb and son from Philly.
AJ Brown and George Pickens. That's 3.
I think that franchise tag is going to throw George Pickens' year off, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro.
The Giants got some talent, but I think they got. It's not going to be like everybody's expecting them to be the Patriots and get to the Super Bowl and all that. That ain't going to happen. I'm gonna be real. Like they're gonna have a better year. I see them at like a 6-6, maybe 7 wins. You know, that's a win for them.
Disrespect.
No, that's not disrespecting. That's honesty. I think everybody's getting a little too excited. That's actually good progress too. You know what I'm saying? Because how many wins did they get this year? 3? 4?
3.
Right.
I think they're gonna get 10 wins.
So yeah, no, they're not getting 10 wins. They're not getting 10 wins.
I got the over on 8.5.
I can see them maybe if everything goes good this year, they can get 9 wins. They're not getting 10 wins.
I got the over on 8.5.
They're not beating the Cowboys twice.
Yes,
If they I've seen them maybe splitting with the Cowboys, splitting with the Commanders. I was about to call them the other team.
They're gonna beat the Cowboys twice because the Cowboys gonna beat the Cowboys twice.
No, they not. Look at the records, man. No, the Cowboys. No,
I said the Cowboys is going to beat the Cowboys twice. Cowboys going to do something stupid.
Cowboys
Look at
about to have
their
a
DNA.
great year. Cowboys about to have a great year, man.
In their DNA, you heard them.
They already got a top 5 offense, which nobody in the division has. Like they got to for sure. We already know when they walk on the field, they're gonna be a top 5 offense. Now the defense getting the edge rusher with Rashawn Gary. They got a real edge rusher now with Rashawn Gary. Now they got they got Kenny Clark. They added Quentin Richardson or Quentin Williams from the Jets. They added him. They got some cornerback help. I want to see them spend some draft capital on the secondary. That's where I want to see them work at. But you know they gonna be all right.
That offense depends on George Pickens. I feel like that franchise tag is going to throw something off with him, bro.
Oh no, man! I'm telling you, that's Brian Schottenheimer, man. You know his dad, right? Marty.
I know Marty Schottenheimer, bro.
You know Marty, right?
What I'm saying is, bro, that franchise tag is that you don't think that franchise tag made him feel some type of way, bro?
Time out.
Yeah, it made him feel like he got some money in the bank, man. Now you got to go out and perform.
You see what somebody just said in the chat?
No.
You see the Ravens back out of Max Car. Oh wait, what?
That's what I said.
Hold on, what happened?
Hold on, what?
Is that?
Well, I can't see the chat. Hold on, what happened?
Hold on, we'll find it and try to play it.
Is that fake news or no?
Let's see. I'll let you know in 2 seconds.
You said you can't see the chat. Let me tell Villa what it says. He said you can't see the chat. It says check Ian Rapport. I am rapid. Scoop.
I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds.
It says Villa. It says y'all see Ravens back out of Max Crosby trade.
Ooh. I wonder what made them back out of that.
Is it March Fool?
I'm about to share the screen. I'm about to get it. Hold on.
Is it April Fool's like 4 weeks early or?
Damn.
Let's see. Y'all let me know.
Baltimore Ravens have backed out of trade agreements with Max Crosby. The Raiders, in their statement, said they will have no further comment at this time. What the fuck does this mean? We will be talking about this later. Grab is about to go live. Check them. Holy shit. Breaking news from the Las Vegas Raiders. The Baltimore Ravens.
Is this true, man?
Okay, so what's the guy name? Michael Stubows. Michael Stubu, 7596. Okay. Thank you for that update, but I think that's fake news.
Max Crosby to the Ravens. I don't think it's a shock that he was moved. The bummer about it is this. I saw him as a lifetime Raider. Like he was a guy who fit the organization he played for as much as.
So, once again, yeah, that was fake news. He just wanted to give that video a view. And we checked Ian Rapport, and yeah, it was fake news. Not going for it. I ain't getting no.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we gotta find out that.
Max Crosby gonna be fired for the Ravens, though, I feel like.
Steelers got Hayward. They resigned Hayward. I mean, yeah. So that's fake news. What your man talking about? Yeah. Appreciate that fake update, but.
Man, is this true, man? Oh yeah, this is true.
So if you're just tuning in, this is 100% official, confirmed by the Raiders themselves. They put out a statement. Again, it's very big right now because the videos Raiders are like, no, yep. Again, this is that's a statement. Maybe it's isolated. Maybe we don't know why he backed out, but I should also, the Cowboys have not done a lot this free agency period. The Jaguars have not done a lot this free agency period. They were in the running for Crosby. Apparently, the top three offers were the Ravens, the Jaguars, and the Cowboys. Now the Ravens are off the table. The Raiders are blaming the Ravens for this. The Ravens were the one, I believe Russ is very curse. The Ravens backed out of the agreement. The Raiders were fine giving up 2 first-round picks, or getting 2 first-round picks for an aging defensive end. The Ravens backed out of the agreement. Now, here's the thing. I think the Raiders will be okay with this. I think the Raiders are going to be okay with this, seeing as when you got the Raiders, you got a lot of offers from the Cowboys that were pretty similar. The Jaguars, pretty similar, I'm assuming, in terms of the offer. Obviously, 2026 first-round pick. And the Cowboys
turn this crap off. Fake news.
This ain't fake news.
You can get multiple first-round picks.
This
This
is
is a
not fake news.
Ravens decision, which makes what the Ravens are doing very interesting. I think he's going to go with the Cowboys. I think he'll go with the Cowboys. I think he will go with the Cowboys at this point.
What the hell are you talking about?
Here's the thing: Spencer's a disastrous
It's
officer
a
for the Ravens.
matter.
Yeah, I like Minner, but you let Owen walk. We know Owen's a double-digit sack guy with Minner because he was there with the Chargers. It's so much in the NFL.
It's all fake news. I don't know why you believe in these.
Answer, no, this is real. This is real. I'm looking at this shit on Twitter right now. Adam Schefter just reported that, brother.
That's crazy.
They're streaming about it right now. That's why they're just trying to tell us in the comments.
And what did he say? He said they blame Baltimore for it.
So yeah, let's see. Let's get this reaction. You seeing what's going on, Juice?
Yo,
This is a real
What's
deal
up,
Ravens
brother?
fan right here. I had to bring in a real deal Ravens fan. Yo, you seeing what's going on, Juice?
It's fake news.
what's going on?
They
Tell us,
rescinded
man.
the Max Crosby trade.
What
see that?
about it?
Is Max Crosby's not going to the Raiders anymore?
Ravens.
To the Ravens. He's no longer going to the Ravens. You see that?
They said Baltimore backed out the joint.
Baltimore backed out the deal. You see that? Look at my brother's face. He like, damn, no.
Yeah, why they do that though?
The
Because the
physical.
real men in Washington said nope, not fake news. They backed out. Okay.
Because we lost Linderbaum and them.
Yeah,
They want to rethink shit.
he want
Wait
to
a
go to Detroit, man. Get that man some buff, man.
Time out, time out. You said you lost Linderbaum in them? Oh,
Yeah,
We lost
Linderbaum went to the
Linderbaum.
Raiders.
We lost Isaiah Likely too.
Likely went to the Giants.
Like you said, Scoop, they had to give up too much.
They'd have had to, yeah. And they need that. They need that motherfucking pick. They're like, yo, we lost Linderbaum. Hold on,
We
give us
ain't
that
need
pick
them
back.
picks. That was stupid for them to do that. Like,
We need that pick back, man.
So hold on, let me ask you-
right now. Like, the fuck?
is Linderbaum going back to Baltimore too?
Nah, Lindenbaum signing with the Raiders.
Is he going back to the Baltimore now? So I'm
No, it was never a trade. He's just signing with
No,
the
he
Raiders.
never traded. They ain't trade for Linderbaum.
Yeah, they
just,
traded for. They was
He was
trading
a free
for.
agent.
But now that Lindenbaum left, like yeah, so now I don't know what the fuck the Ravens is doing. I'm gonna be real. I'm like, God damn, that's true.
Damn, I
so-
wish the Chargers was in the running to get bro, man. Damn.
so-
I mean, he could
So what,
get.
dude? So what?
So you got to go back to the Raiders.
So what? Max Crosby is based. I mean, it was never really finalized anyway. They said that whenever it came out, they said it would have had to be. It would have had to be finalized like this week or something. So I just went back on it. Just didn't get finalized, obviously.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. Live breaking news.
That's wild.
Mm-mm.
So now they're saying,
I mean, I'm gonna just guess that they got something better up their sleeve, man. That's all I can pray and hope.
So where does he go now?
I say maybe you go to the Lions. What y'all think? What y'all think in the chat, man? Let me know.
I think for me, it's out of the Cowboys and the Jags.
Yeah, I can see them going to the Cowboys. I can see them, but you got to think now. The Cowboys, they saw Max Crosby get traded, and they said, "All right, yeah, we trading for Gary." So they spent some capital on Gary already.
So the Jags can mess
You
around and
already
get him.
know- now the floor. It seemed like what it's going to start for the floor for it is like, yeah, for Max Crosby, we need at least a first, and at least a second. That's how they carrying it. You know what I mean? So we already know they had 2 deals on the table. They accepted the one for the 2 first. Now the Ravens is like, nah, we lost Lindenbaum and all that. Like, nah, we not doing it. No, we lost Likely and Lindenbaum. Where's Harbaugh? Like,
This is
where's
crazy.
Harbaugh? Like, yeah, it's getting crazy. Like, the Ravens might be going after Trey Hendrickson, is what they're saying. Is that what they reporting? Let me know, y'all.
Now I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that.
Trey Hendrickson is a little cheaper though, too.
Yes, he is.
And he's a beast.
Yes, he
And he's
is.
a beast.
But it's
He
reported that
definitely
he
gets to
still
the quarterback.
wants that 30 million though. He wants that 30 million at least. He said that's the floor. That's what Adam Schefter reported.
Man, get paid. I'm not mad at you, brother. Whatever you
No.
want.
Hey,
He
I'm not
wants
gonna
his
lie.
money this for this. Like,
I feel like Max Crosby fit with the Jaguars better, yo. Me
with the
personally. Hell yeah. That the way
he's trying
how-
to get a chip, man. He tried to get a chip.
I'm just saying
He
that
go there, it's over. He might as
that
well just
Jaguars
I don't know why
defense is
everybody
tough,
just-
bro.
I don't know why you think Max Crosby and you just like, oh, he just trying to get a chip. He just trying to get a chip. No, he not.
No,
Like,
that's
he
what he
just,
said. That's what he
the
said. But
Raiders-
he did say
I mean, the
shout
Raiders
out
just
the flock and shit.
I mean,
They're
the
reporting-
Raiders basically they tanked last year and they just let the nigga go. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they not like.
So
and
like-
then he basically came out and said that he wanted to play as a Raider still. Like that's probably why we ain't pick his ass up.
That last comment. Click on it.
Nigga wasn't talking. He wasn't talking the right way. Like he like, yeah, I still like it's always gonna be a home with the Raiders, and I do want to finish my career there. Like, nah, we don't want niggas like that. We want niggas that want to be Ravens, man. Like, get your ass on. Like, yeah, he talking about he
Yep.
want to
I'm
go
gonna
there.
tell you right
He
now,
wanna
they're
go
getting
there
rid
and
of.
He want to
They're
go there
getting
and
rid
lose.
of Max
Scoop.
Crosby.
He want
They
to
get-
go there and lose, bro. He don't want to win. He want to go back to the Raiders.
No, they're not going to be able to keep him because of what they just paid Lindenbaum. All these people, trust me, they're not keeping Max Crosby. They're going to trade him because that salary can't be on their books. That's why they got so much cap space.
I know what it is. Max Crosby said F the Raiders, and now the Raiders are effing Max Crosby. I see what happened. I see what the fuck happened.
Real shit.
Nah, this is a real deal Ravens fan. It's no faking with my boy Juice, man. He's really a Ravens fan, man.
But didn't they say that the Ravens backed out of the deal though?
This could mean now that
Yeah.
the
The Ravens
value-
is the ones that backed out the deal, so I
Hopefully
can only
that's
hope.
not-
I can only hope that mean that we about to do something
I
better.
hope any team that ended up, trying to get Max that ultimately did it are angry about this situation and they're cool with the fact that Max did not go to the Baltimore Ravens.
I like it though. I like
back
it though because it's like
on the worst case
let's keep
scenario
the
now,
suspense going because
all this free agent signing
obviously,
or trade him to another team, that will get the same deal. Here's the
obviously
thing,
my front office
they are not official
wanted to
until
make a
tomorrow.
different move. Like so,
I'm not saying the Raiders should back out of any of these contracts. That doesn't make sense. It's bad business, but nothing's official until tomorrow anyways when it comes to the free agencies. Appreciate the super chat. We will obviously get some sort of update in the next couple of hours. Slaughter proof.
Damn. Yeah, this shit real, man. Happened live, man. This is crazy, man. I ain't expect that. I ain't gonna stunt. We was talking about the best moves this offseason. Anybody impress you, Juice? We had the best move besides the Raiders? Beside the Ravens?
Click the comment again, Scoop. Take it off the screen. Oh, you did. Never mind.
You can't hear me, Juice? Wow, hold on.
What do you say?
Raiders definitely still trading him. You can't bring him back after literally packing him up and shipping him to Baltimore. Yeah, they definitely trading him, man. They definitely trading him. He's not going to be. You're not going to see
There you go.
Max Crosby wearing a Raiders uniform. He done already said his goodbyes, all that. Like I think the Ravens. I'm looking to make sure, but I think the Ravens backed out of the deal.
Breaking
yo,
news.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes,
can hear
sir.
you now, bro.
Scoop, what you ask him? Ask him that
Oh.
question.
I don't know what happened in my camera, but yo, what the most impressive thing to me was motherfucking that running back from that running back went to the fucking Chiefs.
K9, baby Paul. I told you.
That's what hardcore said too. You don't like Dowdle to the
Kenneth. I ain't gonna lie, Kenneth Walker going to the Chiefs is like crazy. Like, how let niggas let that happen? Like, that was wild.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
Because you know what's on his mind. He trying to get more. Like, he like, yeah, I'm about to go with Pat. I just won one over here when it sneaks in.
They brought back.
Now I'm about to go over here with Pat, where I know I'm definitely gonna get it done.
They brought back Kelsey too.
That nigga.
They brought
Yeah,
back
but
Kelsey.
nigga, that nigga. I don't think niggas is scared of him no more though.
Nah, they not. But he's marrying Taylor Swift, so he good for the ratings.
Yeah, because they made that a big deal. Like, yeah, he about to resign. Like, we thought he was about to retire for real. But
every time he catch a pass, they look at him for a second, and they pan to Taylor Swift. She be in the crowd like, yeah, like he gotta catch this game.
I got to get seen.
Nah, that's crazy. If I ain't gonna lie, but the Ravens being the ones that backed out, I'm just hoping that means something better. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that made the move, but
I see a lot of fire on EDC. I don't know what his responsibility is in this. Like,
yeah, this is bro.
Maybe he made the move and then they checked his man's and like,
okay.
No, I have no clue.
Yeah, this is the fly.
I don't think this was for nothing. I mean, it's definitely
they got an
medical
echo
related.
Press pause.
Because he
Hold on.
failed.
They got an
Still
echo.
got an echo.
Every time you play a video like that, it got an echo.
You can't hear it.
You can hear it, but it's
I
an
can
echo.
hear it, but it do got an echo.
Max Crosby did not pass his physical today per sources. The Ravens get their picks back.
I gotta turn this TV on.
So he didn't pass the physical. Not cleared to play.
He didn't pass the physical.
This is wild, bro. We lose everybody in free agency, basically. All our own guys. We kind of miss out on a crazy.
Yeah,
I told you, all them niggas go back. I told you.
Because now the Ravens, they was planning, to have him moving forward and stuff, and now everybody's getting a lot of the players that they would probably be looking at. So I know they're gonna definitely be looking at Trey Hendrickson now, right? Like we know they in the market for a big fish on it for the edge.
Hey, yo, Scoop. Scoop. They said this is the remember last year when the Lakers traded that dude to Charlotte, and then they had to trade him back because he ain't passed the physical.
Yeah, this is like Mark Williams.
Mark Williams.
This is like Mark Williams, but I can't see Max Crosby failing the physical though. Like that don't even make sense. He's going to get traded again right now. So wow, man. Wow.
Breaking news, baby.
Niggas had an egg.
Hold on, they said he failed a physical.
Yeah.
What?
Failed the physical, brother.
Who's that? Mark Williams and who did they trade?
Because if anything, I thought it would be like a weed issue. Max Crosby be smoking.
Yeah, it might be, man. Yeah, them Ravens niggas, they don't let you smoke over there, man. They be on weird, man. That might be it, man.
It's a organization, man.
That boy, and that boy Max Crosby, he openly smokes. Like he don't try to hide it or nothing.
You gotta let your players smoke if your owner's last name is Biscotti.
But look, my whole thing is this. My whole thing is this, bro. Y'all let the players shoot up all these drugs, Toradol, all these drugs, yo, that'll F them up in the long run, but they can't smoke.
No,
it don't make no sense to me, bro. It don't.
What's the word, Lyrical?
It's
and then y'all want to pull up too, talk some sports.
Does that change the projective now of the
streams in the chat?
AFC what? What division is that? AFC what?
You said what?
Does that change the trajectory now for that division?
Yeah, it do. Steelers is about to win the division now. It's over.
That changed trajectory now.
Now the Steelers is in prime position. Now that Max Crosby's not going to be on the Raiders.
Hold on, Scoop. We literally just had who we had for that division coming up for next season. Now we got the breaking news. So now does the picks change? Cincinnati looking like number one and Pittsburgh looking like number two now.
Iconic, what's happening, brother?
Yeah, shout out my brother Iconic.
Since he looking like number one.
What's going on, Black man?
You said Cincy looking like they're going to win. I mean, they had a good.
Juice is appalled. Juice is appalled. He said Cincy looking like number one.
I'm glad I could.
Yeah, that was different. I ain't gonna lie. I could respect a nigga saying the Steelers, but like, let's be real here. Like, Cincy.
Yeah.
So you saying
they did win the division that 1 year though.
What team has the best quarterback in that division?
Steelers. Aaron Rodgers.
We do.
He's Super Bowl champion.
He's not even solidified that he's going to be there.
The Ravens.
So let's take away.
Now that Max Crosby's not there, I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers coming back now.
In that division.
He feeling a lot better now. He like, oh, Max Crosby he's not showing up. All right, you know what? I'm gonna send a contract over.
That was the easy question though. We got the best quarterback. That's an easy question.
Whoa! Last year, Aaron Rodgers was a better quarterback.
We give. You could check the records, bro. We give Joe Burrow belt every time. Every time we give him belt. We give him belt so much. Like
Joe Burrow.
Lamar. You could check him and Lamar head to head. Like he give him belt every time. So I don't know how niggas figure that. Like, and they had a game the year before last. It was like they just trading touchdowns. It's like you know what I mean? Like you want to make a touchdown, I get one too. Like we going back and forth.
Right, like I said, you know what I mean? Cincinnati. Which goes back to me saying, you just agree with me. All you did was just agree with me.
No, Lamar Jackson is definitely the best quarterback in the division.
For next season. I didn't say Pittsburgh.
Like that's easy. Like
yeah,
Joe Burrow don't. Joe Burrow don't got no MVPs though, bro.
That's all right, but
they don't got none.
Right, the numbers don't lie. Men, women, I mean, everything else is opinionated, but
numbers don't lie. He still ain't touched Lamar numbers when he got his MVPs. So I know, like, if we talking numbers, like Lamar blow niggas out the water. Like,
all I said was now that the trajectory.
Hold on 1 second. When they gave Josh Allen the MVP, my boy threw four interceptions, bro. They did some shit. He ran for 3,000 yards, threw for 4,000. He did.
Who had a better 2025?
Never did.
Who had a better 2025 season?
Look at that.
You got to zoom in on that, Scoop.
That's 2025. Lamar, they both was hurt, bro.
Press command. First of all, that's a bad.
Man, I'm picking Lamar Jackson every time.
That's a bad one to do because they both was hurt.
Left and press command and plus one more time, Scoop.
You're not making a good point though, my boy.
Yeah,
I'm picking Lamar Jackson every time.
You're not making a good point though. You just chatting. You're not making a good point.
I am. My point is great.
That's 2025. They both was hurt. Like how you judging it off that?
Because I'm
the year before that.
But not these is they overall stats. So.
Like
Lamar Jackson.
To judge both of them off of. They both
Lamar Jackson has more touchdowns, a better passer rate and passer yards.
Like
he's got a higher.
What are we talking about, man?
He's got 4 Pro Bowls to his 3. He's got 3 All Pros. Joe Burrow has never been All Pro. And then Lamar Jackson has 2 MVPs. Like it's really, and they're 7-2.
There's really a difference there. Like
it's not even comparable. It's not comparable.
It's really a difference
head to head. It is a lot of people that don't know, but yeah, he be putting belt to Burrow.
All I said is,
hey Jude. Hey Jude.
It's in the numbers, man. You see that?
Like Jamar Chase was just on Ryan when he did have Max Crosby because he knows.
All I said for this season that's coming up for this division, they will be 1-2 as far as the teams. Cincinnati.
As far as them going head to head.
Cincinnati and Baltimore. No, that would be the two top teams.
I think it's going to end up being the Steelers and the Ravens, like it always is, and then Bengals. The more and more I think about it, I'm just like,
that's how it always be. Like
it always ends up being the
it
Steelers.
just always be like.
The Steelers,
That Howard dude you talking about.
the Steelers will get
Like,
there.
we literally played for the division the last game, but like we played for
Because
the,
I hear this
into
with
the
Joe
playoffs.
Burrow every year, though.
Went out so sad, so sad, so sad.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
hear you.
We went out sad, but the Bengals wasn't there to go out.
If the Steelers ain't got no quarterback, they ain't going nowhere.
Howard.
Now that Max Crosby is rescinded, we already know Aaron Rodgers is coming back.
How do you
all right.
know?
So, no, we know Max Crosby's not going to be there. He don't even care no more. He like, all right, fuck it, I'm coming
Now
back.
that Max ain't there. All right, okay.
Fuck it, I'm coming back. No Max Crosby, I'm coming back. Fuck. What are you talking about? Like, I'm in the
I mean,
facility now.
we're gonna get an edge rusher though. Like we're still
He
Yeah,
might
gonna
be
get an
going
edge
to the
rusher.
Giants. He might be on his way to the Giants.
Yeah, but if it's Trey Hendrickson, would you be as excited though as a Ravens
Yeah, I
fan?
like Trey Henderson.
Even
I
though
like
he a
Trey
Bengal,
Henderson.
even though he a Bengal and he been getting belt.
I know
his whole
when he
career.
play against the Bengals, he's gonna want to give belt. That's why I like him.
But he might try so hard it reverses. And
Nah,
then
he's
the
gonna
Bengals
get.
start-
He,
the Bengals start
I
back.
can guarantee you, if we get him, he's gonna get the Joe for surely. He's getting to Joe. He's
I
gonna get the Joe.
I expect Lamar to have a
You
great
see how they
season.
treated? You see how they treated that man? Like, come on, that's their best defensive player. They just let him just walk away. Like they ain't even value him or nothing. Like they throw the bag at Jamar Chase. They throw the bag at Higgins. They throw the bag at Burrow. They throw the bag at everybody. They looked at that man like he was stupid. Like he like, damn, like I'm the best thing y'all got on defense.
Gotta
So
be
you think he
special.
ain't gonna feel some type of way about that?
Gotta be special.
But I mean he was, but the defense was number 30 and then 31 and then 32. So it's like, are we gonna really pay you this money when the defense as a whole is a 30?
I mean,
is it 30?
I mean, his numbers though, bro. He's a good player, bro. He's a pro.
No, he
bowler.
is, but I'm just saying
He's a
from their
Pro
point of view,
Bowler.
I see it, I get it. You know, they can't
They don't got
allocate
no
all that money.
fucking. They don't got no corners. They fucking. I mean, they fucking.
No, they get
that
torched.
field
You
gets
right.
burned.
You're right, man. That's a fact.
That secondary get the ones that get fucking roasted.
I'm gonna say this right now.
Steelers ain't got no corners neither.
Wherever Max,
they got one of our old safeties. They got Geno Smith over there in the middle getting roasted.
That's why he be getting toasted.
Yeah, getting burnt. Like,
Super burn. This nigga got tire marks on his back.
yeah, like
Hey.
that's they safety. Like, so you already know what's up. Like,
I'm gonna say this. Wherever we don't know right now because it didn't happen. We just got breaking news. But wherever Max Crosby lands for the 2026 season, oh yeah, then we can make our picks for divisions and all that.
Hey, hardcore. I don't go against Lamar Jackson, bro.
He might want, huh?
I don't go against Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm sorry. I
don't go against Lamar Jackson. I don't either. That's why I said for that division, him and Burrows is going to be
and
one.
Lamar had a bad season last year too. Like, I know he's
hurt.
He got something to prove this year. I ain't gonna lie.
He was hurt a lot.
You know what I think it was? Whatever was going on with that team, bro, it made him lose excitement, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't really feeling it.
He wasn't even really there. Like, you could just tell.
I could tell.
Because think about it, when he was running, you could tell like he was having fun running on niggas. So you could just tell, you could see it. Like it's like he was playing in a schoolyard or something. This joint's like
pointing at niggas and shit. Like,
no, for real.
Injuries, man. I keep telling you.
Injuries.
Fake news. He didn't fail a physical. The league year it couldn't even have been final. He couldn't even took a physical until Wednesday.
Well, hold on, time out. So you're saying Crosby did not fail a physical? That was fake.
Because the Ravens, the Raiders are announcing that the Ravens have backed out of the deal. So basically, they just said no, we don't want to do it. Some came in was in their radar to the point where they're just like, yeah, no.
They said Max be smoking too much loud, man.
No. Ain't got nothing to do with the loud. He just
It
said the
might.
Ravens. So it ain't the Ravens who backed out of it. It's
No, the Ravens did. Yeah, the Ravens did.
Yeah.
The Ravens backed out.
The organization don't do the smoking. They could have peeped that.
So Villa, you might be right.
It could have been something like we
He
gonna
could have
have
been
a
on the phone
problem.
with Steve. He could have been on the phone with Steve. He's like, yeah, my last name's Biscotti. He's like, oh, Biscotti. He's like, we're not doing it straight. We rescinding this shit. We rescinding this shit. Hey, yeah, no, I could just tell you on some other shit. Yeah, Twitter is going crazy right now. Everybody is talking about this. This is wild. This is wild, man.
Breaking news. First, that was your first comment in the chat tonight. Breaking news.
Yeah, shout out to brother, man. Let's get him.
Michael.
No, straight up, shout out.
The real Leonard Washington.
No.
Oh, wait. Okay, my fault.
There you go.
The Michael Stowe. He's a Browns fan too. Shout out to brother, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
Okay. I was about to say how you know. Okay, I see. I was about to say you know Michael personally, but no, I see why. Okay.
It said we have no further comment at this time. That's crazy. They mad. That's mad.
And that's coming from Baltimore?
No, that's what the Raiders posted. They said Baltimore Ravens have backed out of our trade agreement for Max Crosby. We will have no further comment at this time.
That's crazy.
Man, you know they sick posting that. Like they had a deal. We had a deal, man. What you mean?
Yeah.
One of them, like, come on, dog. What you mean? It ain't going down.
So now they're saying whatever Dallas deal is, that's the deal it's going to be for him.
Yeah. I mean, Dallas offered a first and a second, they said, and a future second. So I think so either Dallas is going to do that deal and add and have Rashawn Gary and Max Crosby. Now we not talking. Now the division is over.
The division over now.
So which goes back to me saying,
they get Max Crosby the division over now.
Which goes back to me saying we were just saying I had Philly and Giants for my. That's why I said wherever he goes, then we got to redo this show over again. Basically, I'm saying as far as picking who's going to win each division because depending on where he goes, the division picks we got. Nah, some of them are going to switch because
they put that out. I guarantee you. I guarantee you
is he gonna make that type of impact?
Yeah,
I guarantee you his phone is buzzing. I can see Philadelphia Eagles on their line.
Yep.
How they rock. I can see the Lions on their line. Brad Holmes, he just like, we knew the Ravens was rescinding that shit.
But why did they though?
I can see. It was something. I'm sure it's gonna come out because Biscotti, you don't want Biscotti to go up there and have a press conference. He'll tell you. He'd be like straight up. He said some dumb shit. I'll cancel it.
Hey, Max might mess around and tell niggas.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, he got his own show too.
Oh, he got his own show?
Yeah, he got his own show.
First take show episode? Okay.
That's crazy.
I definitely want to know why.
Hey, Scoop, Stephen Nagel will say it's because Max can't stay off the weed.
Yeah.
He's going to stay off of the weed. He can't stay off of the weed. He going to be.
I'm going to record tomorrow's episode and see he do that too. I'm going to record it.
Hey, Hardcore, you can't stay off of the weed.
NBA players, he says it. Qualified of them. Damn. Well,
because even though they was losing, he had it good with the Raiders. He was openly able to smoke. He was chilling, getting paid millions. Hey, Juice, that's why he was like, yeah, man, I'm going to be a Raider my whole life.
Might see him on the Chargers.
That nigga, you feel me? That nigga was like,
if he stay with the Chargers, he can still smoke. Hopefully the Chargers get him. That's what they need.
I can see Kansas City going after him. I can see the Bills going after him. There's a lot of places he could go.
Man, the Chargers
we don't need the Bills to get him in.
Yeah, the Bills,
hell no.
Scary places he could go.
Trade within the division. He go to KC.
But I ain't gonna lie, he come with a hefty tag though. Niggas gonna have to give up them 2 first rounds. Who want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, it might not be too.
We already know what the price is. Swear, because people already tried to get him. Like, so, you know, man, we already know what the price is. The price is 2 first rounders. It's just a question like, who want to come up off of that?
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying? Like,
we can give up 2 first
But the
rounds.
niggas
get
is
Max
gonna be-
Crosby. I wouldn't be mad.
because niggas is gonna be saying the same shit. Like, niggas is just saying it was a hefty price for us. So
I'ma say
that
as a
same
Lions
energy
fan,
for the next people that pick him up. Like,
I'm gonna say as a Lions
like,
fan, I
man,
don't like what
did
we
he
did.
cost that
We
much?
playing around.
You know what I mean? And all this. Like, had them questions for that team too. Like,
I don't like what the Lions did neither, man. We playing around with our line. We giving up Tyler Decker, man. That's like our best tackle.
I meant to ask you, Scoop, how you feel about Montgomery dipping, bro?
he did.
Montgomery, actually not that mad about Montgomery.
He was the better running back, bro. I promise.
He was not the better running back.
He
You're
was
tripping.
the better.
Jameer Gibbs is like the best running back in the league. Keep forgetting that.
All right, bro.
Like
He
for
was the
real.
better- he was the better back, bro. I'm telling
He
you.
wasn't. He was
Just
never
off
the better
eye
back. than
test,
Jameer
though.
Gibbs.
The eye test.
Yeah, I'm going off the eye test too.
The eye
I've seen him run past everybody, but Jameer
Yeah.
Gibbs had 300 yards in the game.
The eye test, bro. Just
Eye
the
test.
eye.
He had 300 yards in the game as a running back.
And where he went now?
Okay, bro. That don't make him the better back, though. Not to me.
Oh, no. What do it? What more could he do?
No.
What he gotta do? He gotta do a backflip.
It don't. It don't. Nigga, y'all lost the better back, nigga. Back.
That's how I feel about what's the face losing Dwando. Yeah, they lost the better running back with him.
With who?
I ain't gonna lie. We lost mad shit. Like, Linderbaum.
Now
They
the
saying
Steelers
Linderbaum is the better
might have
best
the
center
best
in the
back in the
league.
division now.
Yeah, because that's
Like,
what I'm
that
saying.
nigga, like,
He's saying.
The Steelers might have the best running back in the division right now.
Yeah, because
Who?
the Panthers lost the better running back.
Doddle.
Yeah,
The
Donald
Steelers got Doddle, bro, from the Panthers.
from the Panthers. He might be the best back in the
He's a
division.
beast for real. That boy
what
can run.
division?
What he said about Montgomery,
The
that's how I
Steelers
feel about
picked him up.
Dwado. Dwado was the better running back from the Panthers. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah,
I know.
no.
Dotto is really good, man. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'll definitely apologize for that. Dotto might. It's him and Derrick Henry, but he might end up being a better back next year.
Not better than Derek, though.
I mean,
But he a
Derrick
good
was
back, though.
Linderbaum.
He a good
Derrick was
back,
Linderbaum. He
Huh?
Derrick gonna have to deal with what Genty was dealing with, man. With them getting hit behind the line, scrimmage shit, man.
I mean, we it's still early though. Like we act like we niggas act like I like what Bruce Arden have said earlier on first. I mean, when I was watching my shit earlier, they said we not playing Sunday. Like we play like
In
6 months
months.
from now. Type
Yeah.
shit. Like we not playing Sunday. Like you feel me? So could we like revisit this like when we about to be playing and shit? Like then we can go off of like you feel me? Because teams is not done being restructured yet. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
niggas lost Max Crosby. Like yeah, like shit is not in order yet.
I think he going to. I think he going to the Jags, man.
The Jags.
I think Max
And the
going
one
to the
thing
Jags,
about
man.
and the one thing about it too, like our new head coach, like he can get better. He can get better like production out of lesser talent too. Like because if you see what he did with the Chargers defense, like so honestly, I'm not really like I ain't really tripping about that because like he can get a lot out of like lesser talent, like for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like he can have a nigga over there looking like Max Crosby, like for real, like
Who? Jesse
So-
Minter?
yeah, Jesse Minter, bro. You just do your homework on him, bro.
Nah,
That's
yeah,
my
that's
head
when he's a
coach now. I
defensive
did my
coordinator.
homework.
He's not
Do
going to
your
be
homework.
defensive coordinator though. You know that, right? He's going to be the head coach. It's different.
He calling defensive plays though.
He just said he's not calling defensive plays or none. He just want to be
No, he
over.
did. No, he did. Nigga. He's calling plays. He's drawing shit up. And you see our new defensive coordinator's fired too. We got Weaver.
Your boy Damani Stafford.
Can we talk about the staffs though?
Your
Like
boy
what niggas staff looking like though? Like that's what I want to know. No, real rap though, cause you see my staff. Yeah, nigga, you
Hey,
see my
yo.
new defensive coordinator. Facts.
Well, if
And my
that's
head coach, the coordinator too. They about to be
if that's
tag
what we
team that
talking
shit
about,
over that bitch, nigga.
if that's what we talking about, I don't like the Steelers staff, bro.
You feel me? Let's talk
So
about
wait,
that staff. Like,
so wait, you
because
think Jesse Minter is a better head coach than Mike McCarthy?
I mean, Mike
I
McCarthy
think
got a Super Bowl and shit, and he's old too. But
He got a Super Bowl though,
yeah, but Jesse Minter just starting though. Like,
right? So
this
I'm
is
just
his
saying,
first
if he's
season.
not the best, he's not the best head coach in the division. Like, we got to get at to McCarthy.
Yeah, he got
McCarthy got
that.
to show that though, bro. And I
He
don't
had
think he is.
Yeah.
McCarthy, the only coach in history to coach the Cowboys, the Packers, and the Steelers.
I ain't gonna lie.
That-
I just
that's
like
what's up.
having a defensive
person in
minded
history
head
to do that.
coach. Like that makes sense to me for the Ravens. Like we been should have had somebody like that. That's defensive minded. Like, yeah, like you feel me? Like that's what the Ravens need. We need a nigga like Jesse Minter. Like, cause he about to get the defense together. Like that's all I care about. I ain't gonna lie. We got Lamar at the end of the day. We know we
Without
he
gonna get the defense
plays on the
together
offensive
without
end.
Crosby though.
I feel like Mike McCarthy. I feel like he's just Aaron Rodgers at coach.
Yeah.
To be real, he get getting what he getting off his name for real, but he
Kyle
ain't really.
Hamilton out till week 6 too. That's going to put a little strain on the defense as well.
What'd you say, Scoop?
Kyle Hamilton, he got that knee injury, so he's going to be out till I think week 6 or something. They're saying.
How soon you think Mahomes is coming back?
Mahomes, he another guy who he might not come back till week 4, week 5. That's why Kenny Walker, I feel like, is such a great pickup for them. He's gonna help them in the early weeks. They're not gonna have Pat Mahomes early.
Who's the backup Q?
Minshew just left.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna have to like probably hit the. It might be Kyler Murray, man. Sure, niggas be thinking niggas go everywhere else. You know, Chiefs, man. They gonna get their players.
Wherever Kyler is going, he's going to start.
I mean, I don't think there's any place in the league where Kyler's gonna go and he's just gonna start, except for the Jets.
I don't think Kyler Murray liked the responsibility of starting.
Now, I mean, I know he wants to start. That's what they're reporting is that he wants to start. But I'm just saying, even when he goes to Minnesota, he gonna have to win that job. You know what I mean?
Kyler want to play video games, man.
He could go to the Browns too. He could go to the Browns.
Playbooks. You don't want to read the
He want to play video games.
That's what I heard too. He don't want to read the playbooks. He want to play video games.
He go over there. He ain't gotta read the playbook too much, man. Just go in there. I mean, play your game. Go
You
out
know what
there.
I said?
You say hype. You don't run the play anyway. He just run anyways. You don't care. He ain't running the play. He just running.
Maybe the video games is his way of doing the playbooks. That's how I look at it.
Maybe.
He got that bread, man. He like, look, man. I'm out here. Because I really feel like Kyler could be all right for real. But like, I don't know.
Nah, he could. You know, it's just he gotta want to. You can't just be, you know what I mean? You can't just be good because you talent like Jamarcus Russell same way. You gotta put in the extra hours, man. Especially as quarterback. Jamarcus Russell, he had all the tools, he had all the physical
Facts.
tools to be great.
Jamarcus Russell had an arm.
He was not slow. He had some speed.
Raiders.
Huh?
How good were the Raiders?
Jamarcus Russell.
How good were the Raiders when they had him?
Yeah, see, look, Jamarcus Russell was an unserious Dante Culpepper.
How good were the Raiders when they had him?
Like,
how good were the Raiders when they had him, though?
No, they wasn't good. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like he had all the talent.
About to be, though, but that's what Fernando about to be.
But he had all the talent. He could have, if Jamarcus Russell would have took that serious and played right, he could have been in the playoffs. He was decent, man. He's not.
He wasn't just straight trash.
Yeah, he was just doing dumb shit. Like if you see his turnovers and shit, you're like, wow, that one, or you throwing it over there, nigga. He don't even give a fuck. He on the sideline, niggas yelling and shit. He ain't saying a word. He just sitting there like trying to get his check, man. and go get off a pint of that lane. And they can try to pull up.
No, for real. For
He's drinking his
real.
Gatorade bottle with two hands. I'm like, oh shit.
So could Kyler Murray go to Cleveland right now?
There's some drink in there. There's some drink in that cup.
The Chiefs is going to get Russell Wilson.
Could Kyler Murray come to?
I wouldn't be mad at that. That's a good one.
Could Kyler Murray go to Cleveland right now and start?
Yeah, he would start.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would start. They don't
I
want.
don't know. They don't believe in Shador, man.
I mean, Shador's not nice enough to really do this shit by himself.
Wait. I'm out. It would be no Shador disrespect. You know why?
Now there will, because he's just not nice enough.
I
He's not nice enough.
No, listen, I
to
said
win
there would
with
be no. Watch this. He was a rookie this year. There would be no Shador disrespect. You know why?
Why? Because when he see the blitz coming, he turn around the other way and start running up the field the wrong way. Nigga,
No.
throw the ball away.
No. He was an all-pro in his rookie year. Oh, okay. That means something. Oh, okay. What?
He had more interceptions than
Quiet right
touchdowns.
now.
Huh? He had more interceptions than touchdowns. Huh? Everybody ain't want to play. Everybody was injured. That's why he was at the all pro game, because all the other people were injured. They wasn't.
There's 32 teams in the NFL. He was an all-pro quarterback in the NFL all-pro game.
There was nobody else to play, bro. He was like the last player. He was the only person that. He was the only. Everybody was injured.
Don't disrespect. Don't try to knock it. You can't.
Everybody was injured, bro.
It ain't his 4 people got hurt. He didn't get hurt. He was there. So there will be no Shador slander here tonight.
I'm looking at the top 25 total QBR in the league right now from last year, or the top 28. He doesn't even make the list.
Wait,
all right?
What's up? Top what?
Okay.
I didn't hear you. You said the best houses? I did not hear you. Top
28. The top 28 total QBR in the NFL last year. Drake May was number 1 at 77.1%.
What is this? What is this list you're reading?
This is on ESPN.com.
What is it though? What is it? The top what?
It's the top QBR
rating. Okay.
Yeah, that's the quarterback rating.
So the first name you said
Sanders doesn't even.
No. The first name that you said is already fake news. That's not the number 1 quarterback. So yeah, we're not doing that. You said Drake May. He was not the number 1 quarterback.
Drake May number 1, Brock Purdy, then Jordan Love, then Matthew Stafford, then Dak Prescott, then Patrick Mahomes. This is right. This is their QBR.
Because if you're going by y'all, those numbers. What? No. Where's the gavel again? No. What? Drake May number 1? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What list? No.
He had the number 1 QBR last year.
Oh my gosh.
He did have the number 1 QBR last year. What's wrong with that?
So Scoop, if
he almost won the MVP.
If Shador would have started the season off the muscle, you think his stats would have been
maybe not
like
necessarily, but he showed traits in his preseason games too. He was doing the same shit. It's like the way he tried to elude and try to keep the play alive is really not, especially for the Browns, is terrible. Like you can't live that way. You know what I mean?
You don't think he would have threw for 3,000?
I'm not gonna say he wouldn't throw for 3,000. He could get yardage. You know, he's a person who might get some yardage.
He wouldn't.
But he's gonna turn the ball over a lot of times. I'm gonna be real with him. He's gonna lead the league again.
I mean, when you got Jerry Jeudy, bro, like he's trash, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna just keep Jerry Jeudy trash.
Don't disrespect the brother. That's a brother. That's a God.
That boy Titty, man. For real.
Titties are good. I like titties. So you're saying he's
not in this case. These is bad titties. These are horrible titties. I don't know, man.
Okay, but like I said, the man made the All-Pro in his rookie year. That's an accomplishment. That's on his resume. That's Drake May do that his first season. Okay.
I mean, he had 7 touchdowns and 10 interceptions.
There we go. My bad.
I'm not big on Drake May like that.
How many games he played? Like
Oh,
8,
that's
9?
what Drake May had.
In 8. In 8 games, he had 10 interceptions, bro. Like, think about it. Like, listen, you talking about he had such a good year. In 8 games, he had 10 interceptions. And his QBR, you talking about Drake May, who had a 77.1 QBR. My boy Shedeur Sanders had an 18.9 QBR, which is the worst in the NFL last year. If anybody, he rated 112.
It was
It's only
what,
30
bro?
something quarterbacks in the
He was put in the worst
18
situation in the
There was
NFL
wide
too.
receivers and running backs that had higher QBRs than Shedeur Sanders last year. So I
He
don't
was
want to
put-
hear this.
He
I
was
don't
put
want to
in
hear
the
this.
worst.
Shedeur Sanders, he's so crazy, he's good, he's all this. Like, it's running backs and shit. We got-
Hey, Juice, out of all them players he's talking about, Shedeur was put in the worst possible situation ever out of all them players.
He was, though.
He wasn't in the best situation, but he could have got a better QBR than some of these.
I
running
don't think Scoop with that. Scoop, come on, man. With that, come on, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. With the Browns, bro. With the Browns, bro.
All right, yeah. You saying the Browns? You saying the Browns, bro? The Browns, bro. Doug Gabriel had a better. Doug Gabriel.
See, that's how I know. That's how I know you ain't telling the truth because the nigga name is Dylan. You call that boy Doug. That's how I know.
He called him Doug.
That's how I know.
Whatever,
You don't even believe in what you talking about right now, Doug.
He called him Doug.
He called that boy Doug. He called him his brother Doug. That's crazy. His brother Doug Gabriel. He's a carpenter. I see. Hey, Juice, he helped fix up the Browns locker room.
This nigga Scoop crazy.
Hey, Scoop, I know you talking about Doug Gabriel carpentries. I know exactly what you
I'm
talking
talking about Dylan Gabriel, the guy who had 7 touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
But look at where he had his touchdowns at. The nigga was throwing 5-yard passes.
Y'all acting like Shedeur Sanders.
No, I can't stand when Scoop do this, Juice. I cannot stand when he do this. Scoop, Juice, this nigga Dylan Gabriel was on the goal line. That's where he's getting his touchdowns at. Soon as Shedeur got on the goal line, they take him out. Or they run some other bogus play, bro.
Come on, y'all got so many.
Come on, man. We can look at the tape. It's all truth.
Maybe Shedeur Sanders is not like the answer. Can we say that? Is it a possibility?
Listen to me. Listen to me, man. Listen to my face, man. With Dylan Gabriel, bro, was on the goal. They wanted Dylan Gabriel to succeed so bad, bro. He was on the goal line. They ain't even run it most of the time. Throw it. They wanted to patent his stats up so they can obliterate the Shedeur argument.
His stats up.
Yeah, they was trying to build his stats up, bro. They obliterate so they could do exactly what you're doing now. That's why they did that.
Yeah, bro.
So look, so Scoop, we gonna keep it real. All right, so when Shedeur was on the goal line, did they not run bogus plays? They did everything but let him throw.
Bogus plays, bro. They had the same amount of games that they played full game. You talking about the preseason? That was that preseason game. Like, okay, yeah, I felt like that too going in. But then once they got their time, and then Dylan Gabriel came in and he threw 937 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in 8 games, right?
What's the longest pass he threw, Scoop?
Oh, okay, 937 yards though.
What is the longest pass he threw, Scoop? He was dinking and dunking out there, man. Well, what's the longest pass he threw, bro?
Man.
All right, his longest pass
35 yards.
72 yards to David Njoku in Minnesota.
I think that's a lie. I got to see it. I think that's fabrication.
Oh, matter of fact, it was against the Pittsburgh Steelers on 10-12-25.
Hold on, Dylan Gabriel?
Yeah, a 72 yards strike to Njoku.
A strike. So it wasn't no deep. So basically,
wait, hold on.
Juice, you know what that tell me?
He's a rookie on the same team as Shedeur. Don't got no talent. It's no talent over there.
You know what that tell me?
8 games he threw
you fred, bro. Hey, Juice, you know what that tell me? That nigga did a 10-yard in, caught the ball, took it the rest of the way, bro. That's all he did, bro. He ain't throw no deep joint.
He said it was a strike.
It was a strike. He tried to make it. Hey, yo, Scoop tried to make it seem like the most bad. It was a 72-yard strike, nigga. Like, hey, Scoop, get the hell out of here, bro.
Like his arm was just amazing.
Like he got a golden orb or so. Hey, Scoop, get out of here. Hey, I can't stand when Scoop do that.
I'm joking though. This is the truth. I found it. His longest play. It was actually against the Ravens in 2020.
Nah, come on, you keep bullshitting.
I swear it's not far though. It's 26-yard completion to Cedric Tillman.
I told you 35 yards. I was wrong as hell. It was 26. Hey, Juice, that nigga's bunions. That nigga's bunions.
Hey, man.
And we beat the Browns twice last year. Just to throw that nugget in there.
And you know what Shador's longest pass was?
Let me guess. He threw a deep one on a run. On the right, against the Raiders. I'll say his 56.
66.
All right. Yeah, nigga. It was a strike. It was a strike, Juice. It was a strike.
A strike to Mark Cooper.
And look, and think about it. Hey, Scoop, if Jerry Jeudy didn't fumble the goddamn ball, bro, like Shador was balling against the Raiders.
It was against the Raiders. The worst
Everybody
team.
Respects Shador. Nobody respect Dylan.
The first pick. You know what I mean? That was
Nobody respect Dylan. And then I'm an Oregon Ducks fan. That's my favorite college team. I don't like Dylan.
My nigga Shador is leading. He got more interceptions than you. Let me see. Shador Sanders got a worse completion rate. He got more yards, so he did pass for more yards per game.
Hey man, Shador the best ever. Hey Shador, if you see this, man, send me a couple pair of your daddy shoes, man.
He like my dad got cleats for real.
Hey yo, you a hater. Hey Scoop, you is a hater, bro. Hey no, Scoop is a hater.
My daddy, the whole reason I'm in the NFL.
Hey Juice, Scoop is the nigga that be like, but those ain't your shoes though, nigga. Them is your dad.
Yeah, well,
Scoop said them is his daddy cleats. Hey no.
That's our recap, man. You know what I mean? Make sure
people like that don't be
sports talk.
Hey, Max Crosby, if you see this, bro, please, bro, go to the Chargers, bro. I think you're gonna go to the Jaguars, but please go to the Chargers.
Go to the Lions like how you want, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. But
they're called the Lions for a reason. Them niggas be lying all the time. Go to the Chargers. We charged up over there.
Share, subscribe.
It's whoever want to give up two first rounders, man. Because
first rounders, we'll see y'all, man.
Yeah.